Happy NTI Day 3. I know a lot of you guys are probably getting stir crazy at home. I know I am, but I do get to leave the house for doctor's appointments, and today I actually got to go see baby Ezra. There's a picture of him. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We've been talking about comparing fractions. Well, yesterday we looked at comparing fractions with unlike numerators and unlike denominators. I noticed that the fraction of you guys did worse yesterday than you did the day before, which automatically tells me that you did well on day one, and that tells me that you know how to compare fractions with like numerators and like denominators, but you struggle with comparing fractions with unlike numerators and unlike denominators because the fraction of you on day one, 4 out of 5 was the average for the quiz, and then for day 2, the average quiz was 3 out of 5. So we're going to keep working on this, and we're going to keep drilling, skilling some cross multiplication, and hopefully next week we can dive into adding and subtracting fractions. All right, so let's get started. We have 5/8 compared to 2/3. I went ahead and I drew it out and I colored it in so that we could get more in the amount of time that we have. It was really, really close, right? Well, good thing we have cross multiplication. So we're going to look at, we've got 5 and 3. 5 times 3 is 15. I like writing it out to the side because it immediately gives me feedback on which product represents each fraction. Then we have 8 times 2 is 16. Wow, it was a close one. But we know that 15 is less than 16. Therefore, we know that 5/8 is less than 2/3. All right, let's do another one. The screen. All right, we have 2/4 and 5/10. So I went ahead and drew it out over here. Let's change colors. Let's do yellow. Okay, so 2/4, I'm going to color that in. That's exactly half of 4. 5/10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. That's half of 10. Let's just double check it to make sure. So I know 2 times 10 is 20. And I know that 4 times 5 is also 20. So 20 is the same as 20. So I know that 2/4 is equal to 5/10. All right, last example. I've got 7/12 compared to 5/11. Just looking at these fractions, I always forget to change slides. There we go. Just looking at these fractions, they're going to be close. I'm going to go ahead and do cross multiplication for the amount of time that we have. All right, so we've got 7 times 11 is 77. 5 times 12 is 60. We know that 77 is greater than 60. So I would read this as 7/12 is greater than, or remember, our alligator always eats the bigger number, or you can always think about the bully always points to the smallest number. So 7/12 is greater than 5/11. All right, so guys, I hope you guys have a better understanding of comparing fractions with unlike numerators and unlike denominators. We're going to keep working on that tomorrow. And then hopefully maybe Friday we might be able to get into some mixed numbers with comparing. Hope you guys have a great day. I will talk to you tomorrow.